Hello, scholars. It's Miss Crawford here. Thanks for coming back to our YouTube channel today to get some reading work done, distance learning style. I'm really excited today, you guys. We have two different things that we're going to be doing together. The first thing we're going to be doing, we're going to take a look at yesterday's article from National Geographic on the move. You should have already read this and answered some questions about it in your reading packet. We're going to review that together. We're going to reread that article and we're going to review those questions together. And then the next thing that we're going to do together, guys, is our read aloud. I'm really excited for today's read aloud. It is called A Perfectly Messed Up Story. And it's written by Patrick McDonnell. And we'll jump right into this as soon as we finish up that shared reading. You need a couple of things right now, guys. You need your pencil. You need your National Geographic article on the move. I'll show you again what it looks like. And you'll also need that reading worksheet from yesterday as well from your reading work packet. Pause the video right here, guys, so you can go and grab that stuff. And I'll see you right back here in just a minute. All right, you guys, I'm coming at you from my kitchen floor. Had to use my refrigerator as my whiteboard. All right, you should have now your pencil. You should also have your article. And the last thing that you should have grabbed is the worksheet we're going to be working on today. It says on the move right up at the top, has 3 different questions on it. Let's read those questions first so we know what to think about while we're reading our text. Put that right in front of you, take out that pointer finger, and follow along as I read the directions. What is the main idea of this article? Let's think about that for a second. What is the main idea? Oh, that's right. What the book is all about. All right, so I guess we gotta be thinking, what is this article all about? Let's look at number 2. Take that pointer finger and follow along as I read. What are 3 ways seeds can travel? Oh, thinking about what are 3 ways seeds can travel while we're reading. And the last one, put your pointer finger at number 3. Find how many times the author wrote the word seed or seeds and write that number here. All right, we're going to do some counting together too. All right, we got those questions. What are we thinking about again? Whisper those 3 things to yourself. What is the main idea of this article? What are 3 ways seeds can travel? And keep your eye out for those words, seed and seeds, because we're going to go back to count them. All right, take your article. Make sure it's right in front of you so that you can follow along as I read it. And you know what, you guys? You should be reading as well. So follow along with me. You read out loud as I read to you. Do you have your pointer finger ready? Let's go. Seeds need room to grow. See how seeds get to new places. Ooh, that's a trip that's going to tell us how they're traveling somewhere. So we're going to think about that. These seeds are fluffy. Wind can blow them far away. These seeds have wings. They fall and spin to a new place. Oh, take a look at those seeds in this picture. Have you ever seen any seeds like that? The ones on the left with that praying mantis, you know what those kind of remind me of? Those remind me of dandelion seeds. Oh, and you know what? I bet you've seen those seeds on the right-hand side. Those are from maple trees. Maybe you've seen them on the playground or maybe even near your house. How did those get to the ground again? Oh, that's right. They fall and spin to a new place. Let's turn that page. These seeds can stick to animals. The animals carry the seeds. Wait a second, how do those seeds move again? Reread that text and whisper that answer to yourself. How do those seeds move? These seeds can stick to animals. Oh, did you say they stick to the animal's fur? You're right. Look at all those seeds on top of that cow. Last part. This seed floats. Waves moved it. Soon, it will grow into a plant. Wow. We just learned a lot about seeds. Let's take a look at those questions. You grab your pencil. I'm just going to grab a marker so you can see what I'm working on. I use green. What is the main idea of this article? What was this article all about? Let's look back. Well, the title's on the move, so something must be moving. And we were reading about seeds and how they travel on every page. Wait a second. The main idea. Did you just whisper that to yourself? The main idea of this article is how seeds travel. Nice job, you guys. Check to see if you have that written down. You know what? I'm going to switch sides. The main idea is how seeds travel. Number 2, what are 3 ways seeds can travel? Oh, those are kind of like the details that support the main idea. Let's look back in the text. What's one way? I'm gonna look. Oh, the first thing that we read, take a look. How did those seeds travel? Oh, you're right. The wind blew them. So the first thing that I'm going to write is by the wind. Let's find another. Ooh, look at the one on the same page. How did those little twirlies get to the ground? They're falling off the tree and spinning to a new place. It's another detail. Some seeds spin to the ground. I'm going to write spinning to the ground. Spinning to the ground. I didn't have enough lines, so I just tried my best. Number 3, another way that they travel. How do those seeds travel? Oh, there's a couple more. They can stick to animals. What's that last way? Oh, you're right. The waves moved it. I'm going to write by the waves. You can write maybe by the cow. Or maybe you can write both if you want to squeeze them all in there. I'm going to write by the waves. All right, last part. Find how many times the author wrote the word seed or seeds and write that number here. All right. Did you bring your eagle eyes? We got to be on the lookout. We're looking for the word seed or seeds in that article. I'm going to take my marker, you take your pencil, and let's circle each time we see the word seeds or seed. Let's start at the beginning. Oh, I see 2 right here on this first page. Did you find them? 1, 2. Did you find them? Nice job. All right, let's look on the next page. Oh, I see one right away. And another one. Did you find the tricky ones? Look at those pictures. I see the word seeds on both of those pictures. How many did you find on that page? Count them up real quick. 1, 2, 3. Me too. I found 4 too. All right, last page. Oh, one right there. Oh, I see another one in the text. And don't let those pictures trick you. Do you see those 2 there too? How many did you find on that page? Count them to yourself. 1, 2, 3. Me too. I found 4. All right, let's count them all up. Whoops. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We found the word seed or seeds written 10 times in our article. Nice job. Give me a high five. Let's write that number right here. Woo! 1, 0, 10. Nice job. All right, you can put that pencil down. You can put your papers away. I am going to be right back with my book for our read aloud, and I will see you in just a second, you guys. Hello, guys. I'm back and ready to get into read aloud gear. I have our story for today, but before we jump into that, yesterday I had a question for you. What was one small thing that you could do to brighten somebody's day or to make them feel a little bit better? What did you do? Go ahead and write a comment. Sound off in the comments down below and let me know what's something you did yesterday or today to make somebody smile. Even if it was just one small thing like watering a plant. All right, now we have some thinking jobs for our read aloud today. Take a look. Is the book we're reading fiction? Not real, or nonfiction, real. Second job. What's the problem? What's going on? What is the problem? And number 3, the third thinking job that we have while we're reading, how did the character fix the problem? Okay, fiction or nonfiction? What's the problem? How'd they fix it? All right. Here we go. A Perfectly Messed Up Story by Patrick McDonnell. A Perfectly Messed Up Story. This is Louie's story. Whose story? You're right, Louie's. Once upon a time, little Louie went skipping merrily along. Tra-la-la-la-la, he sang. What do you notice? Yeah, I saw that too, that really big smile. For in his heart, Louie knew everything was just, hey! Hold on! What is that? Oh, do you see what he's pointing to? Sniff, sniff. What do you think that is? Lick, lick. A jelly stain? How did that get there? This isn't right. Who would eat a jelly sandwich while reading my book? What's the problem here? Whisper it to yourself. jelly, and peanut butter? Ugh, the chunky kind. Hey, hey, hey! Somebody's fingerprints are all over this. Did you figure out the problem yet? Oh no. What next? Orange juice? Arg! My story is getting all messed up. How do you think he feels? Not happy. So what's the problem, you guys? What's going on in this story that's not good? You're right. There's fingerprints all over the place. There's jelly and peanut butter and orange juice stains. His story is getting all messed up. You're right. We need to show some respect here. Books are important. They teach us stuff and they inspire us. Now, can I please get on with my story? Thank you. Okay, from the top. Once upon a time, little Louie went skipping merrily along. Tra-la-la-la. La. You have got to be kidding. This is awful. Quick, get a paper towel. What do you see happened? You're right, big crayon mess. Rub, rub, rub. Careful, careful. Ah! This is the worst thing ever. What am I going to do? Has the problem really changed? What's going on? Whisper that idea to yourself. I agree. It is really messy. Once upon a time. Stop! Forget it. My story is ruined. It's all over. I'm just in an old messy book that will end up in some garage sale. A book no one will ever want, read, or love. Oh no. It looks like he's giving up on his story. No, well, I give up. Go on without me. This is Louie's story. He says, who cares? What advice would you have for Louie right now? Yeah, I would tell him something similar. You know, you can always get up and try again and try your best. Let's see what happens. Once upon a time, little Louie went skipping merrily along. Tra-la-la-la-la, he sang. Oh, life was so much simpler back then. For in his heart, Louie knew everything was just what? Just what? Sounds aggravated. Fine. Wow. Everything is fine. I'm still here. You're still reading. And it is a pretty good story. Messes and all. So come on. Let's finish this. This is Louie's story. I love it. And nothing is going to stop me. The end. What do you guys think? How did he solve that problem? He was getting all of this mess everywhere. People were dropping jelly and peanut butter. Oh, you guys figured out that problem in a snap. How did he solve it? Think about that for a second. What did he say? Let's look back in the text. Remember, he was all gloomy, and then what happened? Oh, he realized everything was fine. He thought about all the good things, that we were still reading, that his story was a great story. He did realize, you know what? Even if there is a mess, everything will be just fine. There you go, guys. All right. I will see you back here tomorrow for our next read aloud. And we're going to be going over that National Geographic article, that next one, and the questions to go along with it. I will see you back here tomorrow. I hope you have a great day and you're working on doing some great learning. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.